Hello guys, so today you're actually going to be looking at GCE Economics 2022 ordinary level. So this is 2022 and I'm going to give you all the answers so that you have yourself well prepared for your GCE exams that are coming up. So we are in 2022 Economics, as I said, ordinary level. So when you get your GCE paper, the first thing is center number, center name, candidate identification number, and candidate name. Very important. If you want to pass your GCE, you should first make sure that you have filled all this form. So without wasting of time, let's go right into it and answer all these 50 questions of the multiple choice. Remember, it's paper one. So the first question, it says an appropriate strategy to encourage industrialization in Cameroon is. The correct answer is A, grant tax holidays to new industries. So if the government sets the price of a good below equilibrium, it will lead to. Correct answer is B, excess demand over supply. Question 3. A gradual fall in the value of fixed assets over time is known as. The correct answer is C, capital depreciation. 4. The quality of money which ensures that all transactions are made possible in an economy is. Correct answer is D, which is general acceptability. The basic economic question concerned with the distribution of goods and services is. The correct answer is A, which is for whom to produce. A government policy achieved by setting minimum and maximum prices is known as. Correct answer is B, which is monetary policy. A likely economic problem that will result when outputs of some firms become the input of others in national income accounting. Correct answer for 7 is A, which is stock appreciation. A complete shift of the demand curve to the right is known as. Correct answer is D, which is an increase in demand. A bank customer, Mary, has 70,000 francs in her current account at BSEC, and she is allowed to withdraw 120,000 francs. Determine the amount of overdraft given to her. Correct answer is A, which is 50,000 francs. How much will a Cameroon businessman require to buy a car in Safer, given that the said car costs 1,000 pounds and weigh 1 pound 600 francs? Correct answer for 10 is B, which is 600,000 francs. Roads, national defense, and street lights are good examples of. Correct answer for 11 is C, which is public goods. At what price will a consumer be able to buy 8 apples, given that the demand function price equals to 240 minus 5 quantity, where P price is safer and quantity is and pure is quantity of the apples. Correct answer for 12 is C, which is 240 francs. The theory, which has a pessimistic view on the rapid population growth, was proposed by. Correct answer for 13 is A, which is Esther Busarov. How many denominations of paper money exist in the currency used in Cameroon? Correct answer for 14 is B, which is 5. The omissions made when calculating the national income are represented by. Correct answer is C, which is residual errors. One of the following is a characteristic of development. Correct answer is D, which is high real per capita income. Below are examples of some business organizations. Correct answer is B. Okay. So 18. A debt contracted for the fight against malaria is a good example of. Correct answer is B, unproductive debt. When government decides to use price control to as measure to curb inflation, a category of inflation is produced known as. Correct answer is C, which is suppressed inflation. The ability of labor to increase output and quality of work within a short period of time is referred to as. Correct answer is D, efficiency of labor. A market situation in which there is only one buyer of a given commodity is referred to as. Correct answer for 21 is D, which is monotony. The formula value of visible exports less value of visible imports is used to calculate. Correct answer is C, which is balance of trade. 23. A situation where producers produce taking into consideration what consumers want is generally referred to as. Correct answer for 23 is B, consumer sovereignty. The exchange of goods and services between Cameroon and Japan can better be described as. Correct answer is A, bilateral trade. If the bank operates on a cash rate of 10% and receive an initial deposit of 100 million francs, it will create maximum deposit equal to. Correct answer is D, 100 million. When national income increases such that the quality of life improves in an economy, we refer to it as. Correct answer is A, economic growth. The concentration of firms belonging to a particular industry in one region is referred to as. Correct answer is C, localization of an industry. Study the diagram below and answer question 28. What is the population size which is considered to be optimum? Correct answer for 28 is D, which is 2 million people. Direct taxes meet the criteria of a good tax system for the reason that. Correct answer is D, it is easy to determine tax incidence and impact. 30. The practice of division of labor is limited by. Correct answer is C, which is small market size. Question 31 is based on the diagram below. What is the coefficient of price elasticity of demand? Correct answer for 31 is D. Which of the following restrictive trade instruments generate revenue to the state? Correct answer for 32 is A, tariffs. One of the following is a benefit of a smallholder from the main plantation. Correct answer is A, free houses for workers. 34. A market situation where there is excess demand such that the supply of the good takes advantage to impose a price higher than the normal is known as. Correct answer for 34 is B, black market. One of the following is a direct form of state intervention in an economy. Correct answer for 35 is D, price control. Which one of the following will reduce the supply of labor in Cameroon? Correct answer for 36 is D, which is extend the school leaving age. Which one of the following will be the economic effect of increasing direct taxes in an economy? Correct answer is C, reduce investment. A business organization which operates with an objective not for profit. Correct answer for 38 is B, cooperative society. Study this table that shows the different levels of satisfaction attained by consumer of goods A and answer the question that follows. What is the utility for this consumer when he consumes 1 unit of goods A? Correct answer for 39 is A, which is 100 liters. A market structure where firms practice product differentiation, but there is freedom of entry and exit is known as. Correct answer is A, monopolistic competition. Suppose the total cost of a company is 250,000 francs. Total variable cost is 100,000 francs and output is 20 units. What is the total fixed cost? Correct answer for 41 is B, which is 150,000 francs. A balance of payment deficit can be corrected in the short run by. Correct answer is C, selling investments abroad. The cost of production, which does not change as output changes in the short run, is called. Correct answer is D, fixed cost. Company AWZ decides to raise capital through the sale of shares as follows: 100 preference shares of 5% and 500 francs each, 50 debentures of 5% and 1,000 francs each, 300 ordinary shares and 500,000 francs each. What is the value of capital raised by the sale of the most risky share? Correct answer for 44 is D, which is 150,000 francs. Assume the GDP for country Z is 450 million francs and the GNP is 550 billion francs. What is the value of net property income received from abroad? Correct answer for 45 is C, which is 100 billion francs. Mr. Ta in a sunny day gets 50 liters in consuming a bottle of Coke. When he settles for the second bottle, his total satisfaction rose to 90 liters. An attempt to consume the third bottle, his marginal utility fell to 30 liters. What is his total utility for consuming the third bottle of Coke? Correct answer for 46 is A, 60 liters. Which other name is given to maximum price used by the government to protect the consumers? Correct answer is D, which is floor price. Population of country Y is 30 million francs, is 30 million people. 40% is made up of the labor force, while 30% is made up of the young. Determine the dependency ratio for this population. Correct answer is B, which is 75, is D, pardon, which is 70%. A government decides to borrow from its partners as follows. So they give us this, they show us how the government borrow. They say, what is the value of the internal debt? Correct answer for 49 is B, which is 100 million francs. Question 50. One of the objectives of the central bank is, correct answer is C, regulate money supply. So that is it about GCE ordinary level 2022 revisions. So you can watch it, revise it, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.